Yo, what is going on, everybody? It's Tristan, and today in this video, what I got going on for you guys is we're going to be discussing two sneakers. Again, one of these is already dropped, but one of these is on the way, coming next month, the Travis Scott Fragment lows. What we're going to be doing today is we're going to be discussing both these lows right here. I got a lightly used pair, and I got a brand new pair of these right here, and we're going to be discussing again which is better. We'll do a little comparison of each in hand, show the details of each, and you guys can give your opinion down below. We're also going to dive into the resale prices of each and discuss if these have the potential to go for the prices that this one is going for right now. So we'll kind of get into it from there, and I hope you guys will enjoy this video. And seeing what these are going for right now, I think the answer is yes, maybe even more. So yeah, we'll just kind of get into it from there. If you guys do want more content like this, then go ahead, feel free to subscribe and like down below. Do not forget the normal goal that we always shoot for is 300 likes. If you can do that, that'd be great. If not, no worries. You guys can check out my IGs down below. Don't forget, I've been posting a lot of content there, so stay tuned. Also, don't forget the Undefeated 4 giveaway, Wick Kicks LLC. Make sure you guys follow them there. I think we're going to hit 6K today, so I'll post the Undefeated 4 giveaway tonight, so do not miss out on that, guys. We're giving away free Undefeated 4 on that page. The winner can choose their size. Do not sleep. Go give that page a follow. And yeah, that's really everything I need to say, y'all. So I hope you guys will enjoy. My Whatnot pages or lives are also down below as well. If you want to check that out, feel free to give it a follow. And that's everything we need to say. Hope you guys will enjoy, and let's get started. Oh, and stay tuned on the Wick Kicks LLC page too, not just for the free Undefeated 4, but we're launching a website there as well, so stay tuned. We're going to have tons of tees, kicks, and stuff like that for there at good prices, some steals. We're also doing some SV dunks under market as well, so stay tuned. It's going to be a fun launch. And yeah, I hope to see you guys there. And let's get into this video today. So, as you guys can see, the first thing we'll do is compare each pair, do a little, unboxing, show what each one looks like. Excuse me, I cannot speak today. And then we'll again do like the price prediction and kind of show what each one is going for, right? But looking at these right now, so as you guys can see, the main thing I want to compare right off the bat would be the swoosh. So you guys can see that fragment blue swoosh right on the new pair, and then the old one has that kind of cream and sail one. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I'm not gonna lie, I think this one is a bit better. That's just my personal opinion. I like the fragment blue more. I mean, blue is again one of my favorite colors, so you're gonna win me over with that. But yeah, I think the blue swoosh, just for me at least, hits a bit nicer. It's a bit nicer just with the overall color scheme of the sneaker. It matches the heel. I'm rocking with that. But you guys can see the heel on the other fragment lows, right, is all black. So it's a bit different. You guys can see we got different details, right? On the heel of each one, they're not the same, as you guys can see. Different details all throughout the shoe. You got all black toe box, or all black look around the toe box on these, right? And then white right there. And then on these, it's just all white. As you can see, just all white. So that's what we got with these right here. So, a bit different on each one. Really can't, call them the same. But they are, again, both Jordan 1 lows. And they do look very, very similar, if I'm going to be honest with you guys. We do have, the one thing that is the same, though, is the soles. As you guys see, at least we have that the same. At least that's the same. So, we'll go with that. You guys can also see we got the style code on each one, right? Inside details right there. So, that's another thing about these. And, of course, do not forget, I don't know. Okay, here, let me grab the other pair. For this one right here, as you guys can see, Cactus Jack or Fragment logo right there. So there's a Fragment logo on each pair, as you guys can see. Take a look, Fragment logo, and then grab the other pair right here, Cactus Jack logo. As you guys can see, excuse me, I cannot speak today. This is crazy, but you guys can see that right there. So aside from what we got with the fragment lows, here's another detail. As you guys can see, again, just the overall look of each sneaker right there. Take a look, the swoosh, overall design. You guys can see that cream midsole look on both of them. That's something that, again, you guys can see is pretty consistent. This one is a little bit, again, more, how can I put it? Like, it's a bit more defined, but you can see it still is present on this pair as well. The extra laces, this one has blue ones. These actually have blue ones as well, I think. I'm going to have to double check. Yeah, these got blue, pink, and there's another color I'm forgetting off the top of my head. So, pretty similar extra laces on both the pairs. You guys can see the insoles are different on each one, though. You guys can see on this one, we have kind of a blue look on the insoles. And this one, we got a pink look right there on the insoles. So, that's really what we got. And these are both different sizes, by the way. This one's a 12. This one's a 9. I actually am selling both these, so, I mean, feel free to hit me again. Wick Kicks LLC or my other IG, if anybody's interested. But a very, very nice pair right here, as you guys can see. Going for a bag at the moment. Excited for these on the way. And then, of course, these that have already dropped. This classic colorway. You already know these ones right here. These dropped a few years ago. Going for some pretty decent bread. So, aside from looking at what each one looks like in hand, we're going to get into the resale prices for each one. We'll discuss these, and we're going to discuss the other ones. These are just a bit easier to hold for me since it's a smaller size. But yeah, here, I'll grab the other one too, so we're staying on theme. I shouldn't have set them down. There was no real point to that. Realizing that now. But yeah, we'll get into it. We'll compare each one in terms of its pricing. That's really what they look like in hand in terms of their like differences. Same design on the tongue tag, really. So yeah, not too much different on each one, but the colorway is the main thing that you notice different on each pair. So aside from that, we'll get into it, look at each one, look at the resale prices, and see if these can go for the prices these are going for, which at the moment it looks like yes. So let's dive into it. So as you guys can see, we do have the screen recording up for these pairs right here. And the first one we're going to take a look at is, we're going to take a look at the OG pair. I actually want to take a look at these first. So as you guys can see, the prices on the OG Travis Scott Lows, the Fragment pair. The first ones they released, right? We got the second ones coming next month. You guys can see the prices on this pair right here between a range of about $1,500 to $2,100. The sizes they're going for a bit more are, again, with Travis Scott Lows. You notice this a lot of the time, and I just want to mention this because this is like consistent, again, a lot across a lot of the men's pairs that they do for Travis Scott Lows, right? Sizes 9, 9.5, 10, 10.5, just the sizes that are more commonly worn, right? The popular sizes. Not necessarily the ones they're making less of. It's just the ones that, again, more people are going out the way and buying of, wearing. Those are the ones that tend to go for more in Travis Scott Lows, and that's what I would pay attention to on the upcoming Travis Scott Fragment Lows. Those will be the sizes that'll be hardest to get, but they will be the ones that'll go for the most. Just because, again, they're going to have the most buyers for them. So just understand that. But as you guys can see, these have been continuing to make progress. I think the main reason for that is because, again, we have the other Travis Scott Fragment Low release on the way, and that's drawing a lot of hype to this past release. So with these right here, I could see them maybe going up another $50 as we approach the release, but I think it'll continue to be a good long-term bet. You know what I mean? I don't think this is necessarily the top for Travis Scott Lows, but I mean, if you want to take a sale right now, again, that 9.5, I would definitely take the sale right there. I mean, that's a mean sale right there at $2,500. So I would take that for sure. I mean, most of these, again, like these are very, very good prices. I would not, you know what I mean, no complaints selling the pair here, basically, is what I'm saying. Like, this is a very fair range. I could see them maybe going up another $100, $200 in total, but yeah, the top will be pretty soon for these. I mean, eventually, they're only going to get so expensive. Like, that's just my thoughts. I mean, sure, could become a legendary pair one day that, it's like 5, 10K. We'll have to see about that, but yeah, that's what we have for this pair at the moment. I think that will continue to make good upwards progress and just be a consistent bet. So that's the main thing I can say about the OG Travis Scott Lows, is that they're going to, continue to hold their price or go up a little bit as we approach the release for the other upcoming Fragment Lows. Excuse me. I can't speak. And taking a look at, again, the pair that is on the way, the one dropping in November. We're going to have the date for that very, very soon. As you guys can see, taking a look at what these are going for, between a range of like $2,000 to $3,000 right now, and some have even been selling higher than that. I saw some sales at $4,000 last week, which is just crazy that people are paying this much for that, paying that much for this sneaker. Like, I really, where are you getting $4,500 after fees to pay, buy this pair? I have a question, but you know what I mean? Hey, some people just got, a lot of money, so that's what it is. But I do think that as we get closer to the release, you could see some sizes aren't even listed. These are going to drop in price 100%. Like, some people will take dubs in the Travis site, even though it's going to be a super limited release. These probably aren't hitting sneakers. A lot of them have gotten backdoored already. Those are a few things that are definitely true about this sneaker. So I would say that we should just, be patient if you want to buy the shoe. Like, this is definitely the high right now, right? Because, the date isn't really confirmed yet. We just know they're next month, but we don't know when. I would just wait until we get a little bit more confirmation on the date and things like that, and then we'll know what these will probably be going for about. You know what I mean? Just give it some time, because the sneaker isn't going to settle at $2,000, $3,000. There's like 40,000 pairs or 30,000 pairs that are on the way at least. Like, there's no way these chill at $2,000, $3,000 with that many pairs being out there in the market. You know what I mean? It's impossible. So that's really my thoughts right there. I'm going to end the screen recording right there. And yeah, I mean, that's really what I think, again, about the Fragment Lows. I think the upcoming ones are going to go for a bag, probably $1,500 to $2,000. That's my prediction right now, at least based off what we're seeing them go for 2K to 3K. I mean, we'll see how much they drop in price. If they're going for $2,000, $3,000, they might come down to $1,500 to $2,000. I think they will. I mean, there's a lot of pairs on the way. They naturally have to drop in price. So that's what I think. But the upcoming Fragment Lows, don't sleep on them. And of course, the OG pair is always going to be one that goes for money, just because, well, that's, kind of like a, I don't know. It's not, maybe you could call it a classic pair. I don't know. I mean, it's just one that everyone remembers. Like, you remember that release. You know what I mean? If you were there. But that's what I can say, at least, about the Fragment Lows. So if you guys do want more content like this, go ahead. Feel free to subscribe and like down below. Do not forget the normal goal. We always shoot for 300 likes. If you can do that, that'd be great. If not, no worries. Just check me out. My IG's down below. Make sure you guys are following the Wick Kicks LLC page and my personal if y'all want to. But mainly the Wick Kicks one, because the website launch is coming soon. We're going to have tons of tees, pants, shorts, sneakers, used, new, all for sale on the website at great prices. Some steals as well, some SB4s, the 200, some retail SB Dunk Lows, along with some other fun things, some giveaways, of course, the free undefeated 4s, so stay tuned for that. The second we hit 6,000 followers there, I'm posting that giveaway. So if that's tonight, that's tonight. Or if it's tomorrow, hey, we will see. But I'm going to make sure I promote the page today, so we hit that today. I want to, so we can post that giveaway. That'd be dope. But yeah, that's really everything I need to say, guys. I appreciate y'all supporting everything I do. Make sure y'all check out the lives down below if y'all want to. If y'all want to as well. Thank you to everyone who tuned in yesterday. I'll try and make sure we stream maybe today. If not tomorrow, y'all will see me there. And yeah, that's really everything I need to say, guys. So I'm T. Thank you all. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video tomorrow. If there is anything I'm forgetting, just let me know in the comments down below, and I'll try and remember. All right, that's it, guys. I'll see y'all then, and just, again, let me know if I'm forgetting anything down below, or ask some questions there. I'll respond to it. And I'll see y'all tomorrow on the next one. I'm T. Thank you guys as always, and catch y'all then. Peace.